Wow, do we have so much to talk about if I can even remember everything I need to mention. Oh, I'm going. They're gonna take too long. We on the Surron, baby. Woo! Yes. Wow. Wow. Being on this bike again, man. Oh, you know, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. I was watching Dylan Thompson's video on him riding the Mega Ride. Was it in New York, I believe? Brought me back to, like, I haven't been on my Surron in forever. Like, this doesn't compare to any bike I have in my garage right now, which makes me excited for the Taria XXX when they have a 72 volt upgrade. Like, that bike is gonna be a beast because it's so much smaller. The reason why I kind of made this video, and I actually started the video yesterday, and I lost all the footage. Let's get into it. So, did that big old group ride, right? The Fresno Eastgate group ride, and I recorded almost 3 hours of footage. My memory card on that, it's like a little micro SD card. It's only 128. So I was like, you know what? I gotta step it up. So I went to a 512 gigabyte, and I got the SanDisk Extreme Pro and popped it in there, formatted with GoPro. It was recording and working and everything like that. And then when I went to play back all the files, they were incompatible. And even when I put them on Premiere to edit my video, they still wouldn't work. It was giving frame issues, everything. I couldn't even get no video output of it. So I was like, are you kidding me? So either the card is dead completely, or I got a janky one, like a company sent me like a fake one, or the GoPro just doesn't act well with a huge SD card in there. I honestly have no idea. It's like I went to the building where I'm thinking about getting like an office or YouTube. Damn, that car is jacked up over there. I wonder what happened to that thing. Hey. Yeah, and it just sucked because I was gonna make a U-turn yesterday when I went to the office. This is late at night. It was like, was it 3 in the morning? That's when I was riding. It felt so good because it's not hot at all at night. And I went to go make a U-turn because I was following someone, and there was a cop right there. I was like, holy crap, I'm glad I didn't make the U-turn. And I thought they were gonna pull them over, but anyway, I had to go up to the next intersection, make a U-turn. I was probably doing 60 or 70 on this thing the whole entire time trying to catch up to him. And I was like, oh, there's some good footage, like cops. I flew past the cop and everything like that, thinking he was gonna do something and get back to the house, and the footage is gone. So that sucks ass. Like, honestly, I'm kind of disappointed by that. So screw you, SanDisk. So anyway, I ordered a 512 in a Samsung Pro, and that's actually what I use right now. If you guys are ever curious on shooting your YouTube videos on your GoPro, I have a Samsung Pro. This is a 128, and it's too small. When I did that group ride, we ran out of footage, and I had to keep turning the GoPro on and off because I just ran out. We literally filled up that whole card. It took me forever to edit that video, by the way, so that's why I'm upgrading. Anyways, the reason why I made the video yesterday was to talk about the Taria and this thing. Now, stock, it's really hard to compare them because I haven't had this thing stock in like the longest time. But I will say that, if I can remember correctly, I swear the XXX had ever so slightly a little bit more power than the Surron, and it felt better. Like, the XXX just feels so good. And in yesterday's video that you're never gonna see, I was also talking about how if I had the choice, like right now, they have the Surron out, they got the Talarias, like the Sting R, and then you have the XXX. I just feel like I wouldn't go with the Surron anymore. I feel like the Surron is behind. Now, I obviously love mine because I put turn signals on it, brake light, battery, controller. I can't get rid of this thing anymore just because of that fact. I haven't even taken off the film to the display. That's how, like, that's been on there forever. And then when I had the XXX, I took it off like right away. It's crazy, right? But I just feel like there's so many other like good bikes out there that it's like, if I had to choose between the XXX and the Surron, I would never pick up the Surron. I would just get the XXX and wait for the upgrade. But I mean, if you're looking to buy a bike and get upgrades for it like ASAP, like day one, or even order them as you're waiting for your bike, then yeah, the Surron's the way to go. All right, hold on. We're gonna be on a long stretch of road with the wind. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. But in all honesty, seriously, like the XXX is just hands down so much better But don't order the XXX if you're a big person, because I think the weight capacity on that thing is only like 225 pounds. And also, don't get the XXX if you're planning on abusing the bike. If you're gonna ride it for street, which is kind of like intended for, because it has street tires on it, you should be fine on the street. But if you're gonna take it off-roading, jump it, hit like little jumps and jump off curbs, jump up curbs, like really bash the hell out of it, you might want to stay away from the XXX. And I'm not getting paid to say any of this. It is just my own personal opinion, using them back and forth to work and just kind of, you know, roaming around. I just wouldn't get the Surron anymore. If I was to get a brand new bike from Lunacycle's website, and that's where you buy them, because I get so many comments saying, where do you get that bike from? Especially on Instagram too. I mean, maybe you guys can help me out in the comments if you see someone say something and reply back to them. But Lunacycle sells these bikes, and I would probably personally go for the Sting R. If you had the money, you're a heavier person, you want to go off-roading and abuse it, you want a bigger bike as well, I would highly go for the Sting R. It is better than the XXX. Now, the price is obviously way more than the XXX, but if you're a small person gonna ride in the street, just go with the XXX. Those are the two bikes that I would recommend right now. I just don't think I'd get a Surron. But I would say, if you do want a Surron, look for a used one. Try to find one for about $3,000 to $3,500 bucks. One of my buddies in Las Vegas, his name's Ruben, he's looking for one, and he was about to buy one, but the guy had, man, he had a lot of miles on it, and I was like, dude, I would not trust the battery at that point. Like, it had so many miles on it, and I think the guy still wanted like $3,400 bucks for it, or $3,200 for it. I think it was like close to 3,000 miles. I know how my Onyx RCR was that I got used from the guy. He had 4,500 miles on it, and that battery was like junk. It was literally dead when I got it, so I don't know when it started messing up with him, and that's why he maybe wanted to get rid of it. So I don't really trust these batteries too much. It's not like a Tesla where you can get like, I don't know, they say like 200,000 miles or so. They haven't really been tested too much, but they do say you get a lot of range out of them. Oh God, I'm making it. I made it. Let's go. Oh, is that a, oh, okay. I was like, oh my God, is that a cop? I'm an idiot. I was just looking around. I'm like, oh man, is that a cop? Is that a cop? Is that a cop? I want to make it. Oh. I made it. You didn't see it though, but I did make it. Let's catch up to a Tesla that we're talking about him. Woo-hoo-hoo! Watch your pedal. Let me get my pedal kit on. You gotta pedal slow on this bike, like real nice and slow. I am at work. I took the longer route just so we could have a little bit more footage to talk about stuff, even though I feel like I did forget a few things. I swear I forgot a few things as I was coming this way that I talked about in the other video, but I just don't remember. I can't watch the video. I can't bring it up or nothing. I know I had a very horrible day yesterday though, man. It was hella busy here, super hot coming to work. I'm just really hoping when I get off work, it's gonna be nice and cool. I'm gonna have a fun time. So I'll probably see you guys in about 30 seconds from now, because I'm gonna pull up to work. If we talk to anybody, I'll put it in here. Which way you guys going? Because I need to go this way. All right, let's go park this bad boy and get to work. See you guys in about 10 hours. Hopefully I don't have anything to complain about. Okay, bye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. All right, my Fisher Fab lighthouse is like crooked. I just realized that, and I think it's because my GoPro was on here, so it's a little slanted, but all right, let's get the hell out of here. Race? You guys gonna race? I wanna see a race, come on. Come on, guys, you guys should race. Come on. Oh. I wanna see someone race. God dang it. Why are you going so slow, bro? I want to fly around him, but at the same time, this car could be faster than me to the point where I try to go around him and he's going to be a dick and haul ass. But I also want to be careful as well, too, because a lot of people are probably out drinking right now. That 4-day weekend going on, the end of 4th of July. So definitely need to pay attention to my surroundings. I should have actually taken the other way, a little bit more safer for me. I could have took the bike trail and whatnot, but it is what it is, so I'll just make sure to pay attention. I got this whole bike lit up. That's kind of another reason why I took it. We got the LEDs on the tires, which they're kind of dying, to be honest. They don't look that bright anymore, but I still like them. Then we obviously got the RGB as well on the bike. And then I have the RGB on my helmet too. So I think we're lit up pretty good. We're like a Christmas tree, if I'm being honest. Oh, you're giving a little bit of juice. You're wasting gas there, buddy. Wasting gas. It only cost me 1 cent per mile to charge this thing. You guys might think I'm lying too. It's legit. Like, I know a lot of you guys are probably shocked right now, but I did the math for Fresno I mean, it really depends on the hour and when you're charging, like if it's off peak and whatnot. But for the most part, it's like a cent and something to charge this thing. Can't go wrong. Starbucks. Sounds good. All right, so I gotta be careful because I got a car behind me and a car next to me. So, and that little car's jamming too. All right. Oh man, so today was rough. Hey, there's some fireworks way down there. So today was pretty rough today still. But as soon as I get on this thing, man, I'm just having a blast. Like, I was going so fast back there. It's nice weather right now as well. My room is always like burning up. We barely use the AC. That's another reason why I want that office. So I can have some badass AC just blasting through there. So when I do my videos talking about these bikes, I'm in some nice cold ass weather, not sweating my ass off. If you guys watched the video I did on the Rev 1, putting that motorcycle tire on the front, and that was the easy one. My face was just pouring sweat, man. Absolutely pouring sweat. Just for like that 2-second clip that I had in there. I wasn't gonna show everything, but man, I had to instantly go take a shower after that. I just felt disgusting as hell. But hopefully we can work on the bikes in there as well. That'd be kind of cool. I don't really know the space that I'll have yet, or how it's gonna be set up. But very, very excited. I guess I'll be more excited once I actually talk to the lady and have a day. I am off tomorrow, but I'm doing a video review tomorrow, which actually might go out before this video does. That's a little bike. I don't know yet though. Aerial Rider basically just told me, hey, do you want to review the bike? And I said, yeah. I was like, you guys hit me up a long time ago to review a bike, and then you guys kind of ditched me, and I didn't hear anything, and then they hit me up again, and then they ditched me again. And I'm like, what the heck? So I had to send them an email, like maybe 2 weeks later. I was like, hey, what's going on about this? They said, oh, hey, sorry, thanks for letting us know. Yeah, we'll get that sent out to you like right away, probably in the next couple days. And they did, and that's when that came in. It probably came in like a week ago by now. But it was just too hot one of these days. I literally stepped outside and I went and got the mail, took some pictures for the thumbnail for that bike, and I was like, nope, way too hot. It was 110 degrees. I said, nope, not doing it no more. So I came right back inside. The next day was like 109 or 106. I was like, nah, can't do it. So I think tomorrow's gonna be 101 or something like that, 102. So hopefully it won't be too bad. And I'll go out and do the Aerial Rider content. I had to actually contact Aerial Rider because their website on how much that bike weighs is very odd to me. So I don't have the specs up, so I can't like remember offhand, but they have a very good spec sheet of the non-step through version, but then the step through version, it says it's like 6 pounds lighter. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. It says it's 15 pounds lighter, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I was like, wait, that has to be without the battery in it. So I had to contact them to see how much it is with the battery. So they said it was like 79 pounds. I was okay, that sounds about right, because it has a 33 amp controller to compare to the Rev 1 that has a 28 amp controller. And the Rev 1 is 92 pounds roughly, and that bike's 79 with the battery. So yeah, the X-Class fully charged should be good. I haven't actually rode it since I had a full charge on it. I only took it down the street when I had a 2 battery bar charge, and it felt good. I mean, it felt nice and solid. I was actually surprised by the brakes. That was like the biggest thing. I was like, wow, they actually feel really good for this bike. Like, the lighter the bike is and the stronger the brakes are, they just feel like absolutely just perfect. Let's go, baby, let's go. I saw those fireworks, they got pumped up. Oh man, this thing is a joy, man, when you're going hella fast. I love this thing. Should we pass this car? Holy moly, more fireworks. Go faster, baby. My eyes are watering. My eyes are absolutely tearing up. Yeah, baby. Woo! That firework was so close, it was those people running onto the left-hand side. I didn't know if they set one off in the middle of the road when they were running just now, so I was like, holy crap, I better get through. That's another thing. I actually probably shouldn't be going that fast because everyone doing fireworks and stuff like that right now. I gotta definitely be careful going to my neighborhood because, like, even like this, like, you never know. It's a main street, but someone could be setting off fireworks right here, maybe in the middle. You gotta be careful. You hit a box like that doing like 50 miles an hour, I'm going down and I'm hurting myself pretty good. I'll be out of work for a while, I'll tell you that. But we ain't trying to do that, baby. We ain't trying to do that. I will say, hopefully you guys were safe during 4th of July. I know it's past already. Well, it's like way past by now for once this video goes out, but hopefully you guys had a safe one. I saw a lot of fires, so hopefully nothing bad happened in your area, and your family's safe. And I really truly appreciate all you guys, like, all the time. Oh shit, it's the popos. They're probably going after people for the fireworks. What you should do is go back that way. You're going the wrong way, buddy. He's like, I don't know where they came from, but they're around here somewhere. But seriously, I do appreciate you guys a lot. I'm able to get this office if we do because of you guys, and I really appreciate you guys because even if I put the best content out on YouTube, I still need people to watch it. I've seen a lot of people do badass content, spend a lot of time editing, and they just don't get the views. And if you don't get the views, you're not gonna make the money. So I do put a lot of time, well, I don't put as much time as some other like professional channels do that have like, you know, 200 500,000 viewers and stuff like that, because it's not my main job. But I do put in some work, but the fact that you guys watch it is amazing. I don't know how I started talking about this for about like 30 seconds, but just know I really appreciate you guys, and I should probably slow down. Maybe go think about checking out this video that's on the right hand side and leave a comment on that one or something. Oh, and really appreciate it if you could drop a like right now as well. So if you're watching on your TV, you just got to use your remote, hit the up button. The like button is on the left hand side, just click it. Really appreciate it. Thanks guys, see ya.